and I'm too proud to ask for help. When you see me beside myself, I don't have to explain it, baby. Yeah, I'm over picking fights and trying to mend it with the high. Don't wanna know that I'm not right. I never have been lately. Yeah, sometimes I need someone to pick me up, overdose my mind with the things I love. You can take me there when my heart beats free. Take my hand in the middle of a crisis, pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of how I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. Take my hand in the middle of a crisis, pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of how I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. You made me feel good. Yeah, I get overwhelmed when all these problems burn like hell. Maybe I just need a friend who never calls me crazy. You pull me off the front line before I run, keep me cool when I get overdone. You can take me there when my heart's peace free. Take my hand in the middle of a crisis, pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of what I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. Take my hand in the middle of a crisis, pull me close, show me, baby, where the light is. I was scared of what I couldn't silence, but you made me feel good. I like it. You made me feel good. I like it. You made me feel good. Taking the weight off to help with the pressure. And now it's you stressing, thinking it mattered. Here with you for hours, but it feels like seconds. It's only moments and I'm in heaven. It's only moments and I'm in heaven. Oh, you make me feel good. You make me feel good. You make me feel good. I like it. Take my hand in the middle
Hey, webcam audio is working. What's up, everybody? My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti, and I forgot to plug my microphone in, so we're gonna have to struggle through the. Well, I forgot to plug the microphone in before I started OBS, and for whatever reason, OBS can't handle microphones being plugged in once it's been turned on, and if I quit it, it'll kill the stream. So we will suffer through. It's gonna be a short one tonight. Anyway, so yeah, dealing with some shit. I don't really want to talk about it right now. In the future, I will, but we'll leave it there. Sorry I missed you guys yesterday. Trying my best. I'm doing this right now because I don't want to let the giveaways fall behind. Everybody that's in Patreon, you know, I've not promised, but told you guys that it would be for X, Y, and Z, and yeah, I'm gonna try to keep that going. So what are we doing? Okay, so the giveaways. Anybody that wants to get in, we're just gonna do 3 giveaways for tonight, just the Patreon ones. Anybody that wants to get in on them, Patreon link here somewhere. You can go over there. The way it works is the $5, $10, and $20 tiers get you into the giveaways that those tiers are named. Tiny Whoop and Toothpick for $5 a month. 3-inch brushless stuff for $10 a month. 5-inch stuff for $20 a month, and then 30 get you into all of them. So yeah, you guys can go do that. I'm gonna give you about 10 minutes to go over there if you want to get in on tonight's stuff. So you got 10 minutes to hit the thing in the place, and then we'll do the giveaways, and we'll do mailbag, and then I'm just gonna wrap it up, and hopefully I'm in a better headspace next weekend. Ryan, I wouldn't worry too much about any secret plans there, man. If yeah, neither one of them are, neither Red Cat or Rotor Rider in this hobby for the wrong reasons. Just they're helping. Just trust it. Trust them. So yeah, do the Patreon thing or whatever. Ooh, Dark. I gotta get you into the. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. It was the $10 tier. I don't know how I managed to remember that. And so I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna put you in once, and then when I pull from Patreon, I'll put you in the second time. So let's do that real quick. All right, cool. Got you in there once, and then I'll get you in there again. All right, to give you guys some time, we'll do mailbag. I gotta find a disgusting. I gotta make a disgusting logo. Hold on. It's gonna be something along these lines. Nope, that's not it. Just gonna flash this up quickly because it's horrifying. Looking for something less disgusting, but you know. Oh, come on. Let's hold on. Open image in new tab. There we go. It's gonna be something like this. I gotta make an image based off something like this. How do I do that? All right, mailbag. T-Motor was cool enough to send me some motors to test that they just want some more exposure on. So that's the mailbag, Tiago. So they sent these over. What's interesting is they're using, apparently they're using RDQ as their fulfillment or whatever, which is kind of interesting. So they sent these guys over that I'll review and then give away. I made sure that they sent 5 because I'm sure I'll annihilate one of them during testing. These are the what are these? The Pacers? Yeah, these are the T-Motor Pacer 2207 and a half, 2550 kV. As per T-Motor, they look really nice. They make these in all kinds of wacky colors in the different motor sizes. This particular one is blue and pink, which is pretty cool looking. I have a feeling that I've tested prototypes of these before from T-Motor. What is cool though is they've got their new base on them, which is lighter and they say stronger. But these this bell and these magnets look a lot like a motor that they sent over to me for prototype testing a couple months ago. So and they were really good. They were pretty standard 2207s, and which they make a ton of power at the top of the throttle, which I don't personally love, but is very fun. And that's exactly what they were. They were very fun motors to fly, but when there's that much power at the top of the throttle, I just end up throwing myself too high in the sky, and I have to just wait to come back down, which frustrates me. So not my thing, but if I was flying more for fun and less for footage, then I'd be all over them. Or racing. 2207, 2208 seems to be the go-to size for a lot of racing pilots that want that explosion of power at the top of the throttle. So there's that. So yeah, I'll test these, smash them, and one of you guys will get the remnants. And then we've also got something that Ron has been working on for a long time that I am so glad that he's finally gotten to the finish line on. A couple of companies already picked him up, and you guys may have already seen them in their new product sections. Ron is the FPV geek, and his Fat Shark switch has finally come out. Huge congratulations, Ron. I can't believe you stuck through it, man. I'm shocked that you had the stubbornness to keep going through it. But yeah, Ron stuck with it and worked with many manufacturers to get these things done. And they're done, and they're awesome. I've had mine for probably about a year and a half, and it's just been flawless. And you guys are going to love it. So here are the production Just switches by the FPV Geek. One of them's for me. The rest of them are for you guys. Not going to do the giveaway tonight. I'll do it on a night that I'm in better shape. Hopefully next weekend. But yeah, this was very cool to see this in the mail. I'm super proud of Ron for being such a stubborn bastard and getting these out. It's a triumph of the human will. So yeah, very cool. Everybody check out the FPV Geek, the FPV Geek, and yeah. So another minute or two or whatever for anybody that wants to get in on the giveaways tonight. You got to go down below. If you're not on my Patreon already, you got to go to my Patreon with a link. You got to sign up for either the $5, $10, or $20 tier, or if you want in on all of them, the $30 or above tier puts you into all the giveaways. $5 a month puts you into 4 Tiny Whoop toothpick giveaways. $10 a month puts you into 4 weekly, right? Weekly 3-inch brushless giveaways, and $20 a month is weekly 5-inch giveaways. Speaking of, I forgot to get that stuff out. So let me get you guys a quick video. I'll get you another. I'm gonna play another video from 2017, and guess what? Those were the last name. That's one right. Joseph. Yeah, I'll put you in. Joseph, what are you in on? What are you on Patreon? Which level are you on Patreon? I'll put you in that same one. Yeah, let me give you guys something from 2017. Just, I don't know, thought it'd be cool to look back in time a little bit. All you guys that say that you're garbage pilots and you don't want to put your edits up, I don't want to hear it. I leave my 2017 edits up. Bottoms here. All right, Joseph, I'll throw you in. I'll throw you in tonight twice. I'll do it right now actually, because otherwise I'll forget. I'm just gonna put you in as Joseph. I'm just gonna put you in as Joe B. Joe B. All right, you're in there, Joe. Yeah. So here's something from 2017 of me flying like a dum-dum, but it's all good. Everybody flew like a dum-dum at one point. Get your dum-dum in. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. We'll go here. Yeah. Here's one of the last videos I did with the toothpick, the 2017 toothpick. All right, here you guys go. I'll be right back.
I can't get these memories out of my mind, and some kind of madness has started to evolve. I tried so hard to let you go, but some kind of madness is swallowing me whole. Yeah, I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized what you mean. And now I need to know, is this real love, or is it just madness keeping us afloat? And when I look back at all the crazy fights we had, it's like some kind of madness was taking control. Yeah. And now I have finally seen the light, and I have finally realized what you need.
All right, enough of that nonsense. Let me actually rip through a couple of questions at least. Killer Bee had an awesome time yesterday. Very cool, brother. That spot is brutal. Dark, I got you in there. Cool. Thomas Bird is moving to 30. Put him on all the wheels. Awesome. Off axis. Glad to see me tonight. Thanks, man. Nice. Had a great flight this weekend. Kill it. Keep going off axis. Keep going, man. Thank you, Chainsaw. Much appreciated. Jason Peters is looking for 1103s and a 16 by 16. I know what 16 by 16 stack I wouldn't use, which is the one that was in this that got run over. What the hell stack is this? This stack was a complete nightmare. I want to say that this is the diatone stack. Let me look it up though before I trash on somebody. Diatone 16 by 16. Let's see. Yep, it's the diatone. So I would not recommend the diatone Mamba 16 by 16 stack. There were when I was building this, it took about an hour to figure out what, and I couldn't even figure it out in the end. There are like 4 different versions of this stack, and there's like kind of no way to tell which one is which. And I mean, I had to like multimeter pads to see where pads were, and then just kind of take best guesses. So yeah, that was a nightmare, and yeah, so I would not recommend the Diatone Mamba 16 by 16 stack. Although it's probably fine. If you buy it from Get FPV, they'll probably have the right. I don't know. Get whatever you want. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. 1103 motors. I haven't done enough research to really be able to tell. My hunch is that there's not much of a difference. So if there's a set, like it's more going to be, I think, based on KV. Jump into you're probably building a toothpick, so jump into Kebab's FPV Cycle Facebook group, and those guys will have a good idea of what KV on the 1103s that you want. So yeah, do that. Budget FPV, what size battery do you recommend for a 6S Acrobrat? Depends upon if it's going to be a Cinebrat or a Freestyle Acrobrat. Although in both cases, I would go with the smallest that you can find, which is going to be a 450 made by Heli Direct. It's called it's their in-house brand called Talon. So you can get that 6S 450 Talon battery, and then there's also a 550 made by G&B, I believe, that you'd probably want to get, and then there's also the 550 is, I don't know, get the lowest MAHs you can find. The lowest MAH is the Talon 450. Somebody else makes a 550, and then GNB makes a 650. So those are the 3 that you want. Wind of Fire, good ESC flight controller, 30 by 30 stack. Down here, there are links to the Acon AK32 30 by 30 flight control or ESC. That's the best one I've found in a lot of testing. And then for the flight controller, there's a CL Racing F7 that's down there as well. And that's my current favorite there as well. I've tested a bunch of flight controllers, and that's the one that I really dig. So yeah, there's some suggestions for you. I would not eat a mouthful of random. I wouldn't even eat one toenail for any amount of money. Joseph, Ryan, whoever it was. Play your oldest video, Ryan says. All right, it's not going to be FPV related, but I'll play it. So if you go to YouTube and you search for my old username, I believe it's Ciotti87? Might be Aaron87. No, it is Ciotti87. Yeah, if you search for Ciotti87, here is my oldest video. Oh, those fucks took the audio down. Well, it won't have audio, but here it is. Oh, budget 6S stack? Steve, here's the thing. The budget, so the word budget and 6S don't go together for more than like a couple weeks typically. I tried for years to find budget 5-inch components that were actually decent, and the problem happens when you crash and they just fail. They just let go. Um, I'm basically about $500, probably all said and done, into cheap budget 5-inch flight controllers that during crashes have failed, versus now I spend $80 on the AK-32, or it might be a little bit less than that, and it doesn't fail. So A, I get to fly more, B, I get to fix less, and C, I'm paying a lot less money. Um, just because I'm not constantly replacing the damn things. So that would be my suggestion on the ESC for sure. The flight controller, they're all kind of using the same gyros. The gyro seems to be the wear point. If you're looking for well, here's the other thing though, right? With like the CL Racing flight controller down there is probably about $5 more than the least expensive one that you're going to find with the right specs. So I would just go that route. If you need to save those $5, I totally get it. The Pyrodrone F7 is the cheapest flight controller that I've found that holds up, is good. I mean, it's only $1 or $2, I think, more than the cheapest that you're going to find anywhere. So I would go with that. All right, here guys go. Here's the oldest of the videos. And like I said, there's not going to be any audio. I'll throw something on. What's it called? Spotify. Here you guys go. Yeah, forgot to turn the webcam audio on this other one. Yeah, this was a hobby that I picked up in college in the late 90s, and it's called airsoft. It's at the time it was mainly used for military training, and then it caught on, became more mainstream. But yeah, back then it was a lot of ex-military, and it was used as trainers. It was basically the cheap version of sim rounds. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was into this for about 10 years. Ran NJAOC, New Jersey Airsoft Operations Command, big group where we set up games like this, which were like, there was an element of LARPing to it, in that like we would uh, it wasn't just like team A versus team B. It was scenario driven. So there was like a storyline, and yeah, it was cool. The storyline would like I would build out the storyline, and it would like branch. So like, the first objective would be something, and then like depending on who depending on how the first objective was completed, it would branch in two different directions. And then there would be separate objectives out here, and then they would branch again. So that we could actually like play the same scenario over and over again. We typically didn't, but we could play the same scenario over and over and have it play out differently every time. And it was a good time. It was back when I was in I was in good, not good shape, but in shape, and it was a good workout. Yeah, yeah, it's true. My oldest friend in the world, Brad McManus FPV. I met him through this hobby actually, and over the years we've kind of bounced back and forth on hobbies a little bit, and then we converged again on FPV. But yeah, this is my oldest video on YouTube. There you guys go. Here's my oldest and most fun video on YouTube, though. Hold on. And I probably can't play the audio. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care.
Get up off of that thing and dance and you feel better. Get up off of that thing, try to release that pressure. Get up off of that thing and shake till you feel better. Get up off of that thing and shake till say it now. Get up off of that thing and shake till you feel better. Get up off of that thing and try to release that pressure. Get up up. Ha. Good job. So good. Ha. Everybody ready? Follow me. Get up off of that thing and shake the juice. Get ready. Get up.
Yeah, I guess so. Technically speaking, I guess I've been flying for 12 years, technically. This was, oh man, recently I remembered the name of this. It was like a $40 infrared 735. It was something 735. And yeah, it was infrared. You had to point the, I don't, Snoopy. That was Beta the Test Cat. He passed away 4-ish years ago. He was my dude, man. I got him when I was a senior in college, and he was with me for a long time. He was my best friend in the world. He must have been with me through 10 different apartments over the years. Yeah. Missed that guy. Best cat in the world. There it is. That's what it would do when the battery would go dead. It wouldn't be able to spin the one rotor hard enough, and it would just start spiraling to its doom. All right, let me do the giveaways. Oh wait, no, I need to play something so that I can. I'm stupid. I should have left that running while I was doing things. Tonight's gonna be a prop pack for whoops and toothpicks, mainly for toothpicks. These are all of the good, properly balanced toothpick props. So we're talking about HQ 2.5-inch bi-blade, HQ 3-inch bi-blade, the 3x2, the HQ 65 mil central hub onlys, the GemFan 3016 by 3s, and the GemFan 3018 by 2s, one of each. And then for the 3-inch micro brushless tier, that's a piece of carbon. Hold on, let's get that out of here. I stepped on a piece of carbon the other day. That was not great. For the 3-inch micro brushless tier, we'll do a RunCam Racer camera. This is one of the lightest. Might be broken. If it's broken, let me know. Hold on, let me do something real quick, just so I don't forget for next week. Hold on. Webcam audio. All right, I've made this mistake once before. If I leave the webcam audio turned on, I'll forget, and then next week there'll be lots of echo, and I won't be able to tell that there's echo. So yeah, we'll do this RunCam, possibly broken racer camera, and then for the 5-inch tier, this is all that I have right now, which is an X-Hover Stingy V2 frame. So these are what we'll do tonight. I'll give you guys another couple minutes if you want to do the Patreon things. There's a couple questions here. Nice tweet. Tweet says your special purple grip shipped out today. Hopefully USPS doesn't lose your package again. Very cool. For anybody that doesn't know, CiottiFPV and I are going to be working together here on some limited run CiottiFPV controller grips. So it'll be a part of the giveaways, and then I guess we'll actually just sell them too. So we'll if you win the giveaway, or if you just buy, I think there's a way on Patreon to just set up like a one-time purchase thing. So if you do that, or if you win the giveaway, you just let me know what transmitter you have, and then I'll let Tweet know. He'll cut them, and he'll ship them out, and it should be cool. So yeah, they'll be all purple, like the Ciotti ones are all going to be purple, and they're going to be made out of these different purple materials. Let me show you guys real quick. Great. Things are going well. These are the different grip tapes. We're going to do them. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to do the giveaways and get the hell out of here because this is just no good. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Not muted again. We're doing something cool. I'll tell you guys more about it in the future. Yeah. Parts for Bent Toys flies a lot of wings with quad motors. Suggests a monster for high thrust numbers using 5-inch tri-blades. Parts. Why don't you look at the flight test? Flight test has airplane specific motors that I think are like sort of vaguely based off of quad motors. And if it sounds like you're just going to be buying the motor, or are you asking for a prop? Efficiency not issue. I'm using one. Using Emacs. Okay, yeah, it looks like you're going to buy the motor. So I would try radial. That's it. Thanks, Sprinkles. Yeah, I would try that. Flight test, I feel like we have a lot to thank those guys for. And I'm willing to bet that those radial motors are pretty damn good because, I mean, they've got the money to design a good motor, so I would go with that. Okay, let's do this. I gotta do the thing in the place. Let me throw on another old something or other. I can do better than that. Hold on, let me give you guys something. What do I have that's recent? Let me see if there's something interesting that I can play for you guys. I almost said the word exclusive, but I'm not a 16-year-old Valley girl, so I'm not gonna say the word exclusive. Glide Hero 7. What's that? Is that something good? No, that's B-roll. What do I got? Let me give you guys something that hasn't been seen before. What's this? 2020 Tiny Whoop stuff. Nah, I think I showed you guys this already. State Farm? Yeah, you guys haven't seen this before. Maybe you have. Yeah, you have. Christmas Rips. Bardwell Christmas. Ooh, this is good. We'll play this. Yeah, this will be fun. Alright, I gotta pull the wheels over onto the right screen. And, alright, here you guys go. This is when Joshua came here and we went out and flew at night, and it was fun. Market Zero, how dare you say that indoor cats suck. Indoor cats are the best. Alright, you're gonna lose my mic. If you see my mouth going, it's just me being a goofball. You can do it. It's still angry, but yeah.
Time for the gap.
Alright, well, guess I can't do that anymore because I'm clicking buttons on the desktop. Alright, hold on. I'm almost done, guys. Almost done. Just gotta find where Patreon is downloading this nonsense to. Come on. Alright. One more second. Okay, so this is this tier. Okay. CSV, copy, paste. Alright, so we got this tier. Just gotta drop it into the wheel. And we'll be good. Hey, there we go. Okay, and I got you in here twice dark. That is good. Okay, that one's done, and now I just got to do the 5-inch tier, which is this one. Oh, that's easy. Crunked and Shane. I'm just going to add you guys in manually. Okay, cool. So we've got Crunked and Shane. Add choices. And 1,000 diameter. Apply wheel changes. All right, cool. It's probably going to kill my mic again. I can't believe I thought to figure that out. Hold on, let me fix it. And there we go. Okay, so I need to leave the mic going one more time. All right, let's do it. Off axis. Yes, I can. Yeah, that's a that spot is like middle of the night only. They have heavy security there during the day that kicks you out, but I've flown there twice now at midnight, and I've been okay both times at midnight. So apparently that's the midnight spot. Why did it not make the wheel bigger? I typed in 1,000. There it is. All right, there's our wheels. Let me just spot check them. Yeah, okay, we're good. Off axis, do me a favor, message me somewhere, and remind me, because I'm gonna do these and I'm gonna split. I need to practice self-care. FPV therapy, go there if you're interested. Lots of cool new people over there. FPV THERAPY. It's on Facebook. It's a great group. I have been active on there. We'll get a cover image at some point here. Yeah, I'm trying to be as active as I can over there. Everybody in there is very, very helpful. Yeah, do it. Okay. For things, for the toothpick prop pack thing, here we go. Hold on. I'll go full screen. That's a good idea. Yes, there it is. Andy Campbell. Andy, congrats, man. You got you all the best 2.5 inch and 3 inch lightweight props. I need to write it down. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I'll write it down on the on back of the piece of paper that the state of South Carolina sent me to let me know how many points I have on my license, because for some reason in the past like 15 years of driving I haven't gotten any tickets, and yet in the span of 2 months at the end of 2019 I managed to get 6 goddamn points on my license. Speeding on the way back here in a rental car because it just went 15 over the limit all the time because it was an automatic and I don't drive automatics, whatever. Race car excuses. And then I smashed my Miata into the back of somebody for no goddamn reason and didn't even realize it, but they gave me a 4-point following too closely ticket. So there's that. Andy Campbell, you have won. And it's the 3-inch prop pack. Anybody that's new, you came to the wrong stream. Look at the other streams. This is abnormal. Okay, 3-inch micro brushless stuff. Let's do this one with this wheel over here, which is not quite big enough that it's erased all the names. I wonder why I'm not getting any audio out of the, usually it bips and boops. Tommy Ham, you got you an awesome Runcam Racer 2 camera. Jeez. Alright, Tommy Ham. And this is Racer, not Pacer, Racer 2. Congrats, Tommy. I'll message you on Patreon. I gotta keep this somewhat organized. Yeah, so for anybody that's won in like the last month, I still haven't sent them. I'm sorry. I will get on it. It's been a financial thing for a couple weeks, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'll get them out. I promise, guys. Short Circuit's got some single cell lipos you can send for a giveaway. Won't be using them anymore. Sticking with 3S. Nice. Thanks, Short Circuit. Message me somewhere, and I'll give you my address, and we'll do a Short Circuit sponsored giveaway. If you have anything to send people to, like your YouTube channel or whatever, I mean, for all you guys, right? Like if you have something that you want to do giveaways with, send them, and then if you have something to promote, like your YouTube channel or your Facebook page or whatever, I'll give you a shout out, and then we'll do more giveaways, and it'll be fun. So now we'll do the X-Hover frame with the crazy tier, and here it be. Go! It's going to be Oscar. My dad almost won. We would have respun it. Oscar Zeldin, congrats, brother. You got you a dope-ass X-Hover frame. Let me write you down. Oops. Ledon. Stingy V2. Awesome, man. Congrats. Right. Cool. All right. So I haven't fallen behind on the giveaways. That's why I'm here, to be totally honest with you guys. I'm going to answer a couple more questions. That's why I'm here tonight, I should say. That's why I didn't fully bail on the stream tonight. But let me answer a couple questions, and then I'm going to get out of here. I just need to recover. I'll tell you guys more in the future, just not now. It has nothing to do with me. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm not the issue. Just life. Well, I am, but I'm not. But I am. Yeah. Combination of different things. It's going to be all right. Oh, yeah. Questions, I said. Okay. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Yep. So that's about right. That's our streams. Allfax, this is building a nutmeg. 1404 is... I don't know how you find props. That, from what I understand, that nutmeg frame is like tiny, maybe like 2-inch props. You got to find out whatever the props are. I don't know how you're going to get enough thrust out of that. You're going to have to spin those 2-inch prop. If it is a let me look it up. Jesus, what am I doing? Nutmeg frame prop size. Let's see. 53 millimeters? The fuck is a 53 millimeter prop? No, well, that's not going to help me. 53 millimeters in inches. 2.08. Yeah, so that's a 2-inch prop. You're going to have to spin that thing like to the moon. Absolute bare minimum, you're going to need 7,500 kV on 3S. I think you're going to need to push that even further, like maybe 7,500 kV on 4S. Or if you wanted to run 3S, I would go to like 10,000 kV. You're just going to have to put a huge amount of RPM through those little 2-inch props to make enough thrust to carry a GoPro. So yeah, buy your motors accordingly. What else do we have? Oh yeah, Short Circuit asked about the LiPo. That was in all those flights. It was actually a combination. There was 2 rigs. It was my 2 identical rigs, one for 4S, one for 6S. The 4S rig is on 4S 1300s with 2400 kV T-motor, 2306s. The 6S rig is on 6S 1050s on 1600 kV T-motor 2306s, which are their F40 Pro 2s. 600 gram all up weight, which is why it floats like that. Right. Thank you for that, off axis. I will stay safe. Tiago says I should blame the points on Kristen. I thought I'd get a reaction out of her. She's probably in the bedroom. Yeah, she's in the bedroom. Euro's got a couple frames. Awesome. Yeah, all you guys, just message me if you want my address. Fuck. What is the F80 motor? D Brown asks. Well, thanks to Billy, Short Circuit, I now know what the F80 motor is. So I'll just give you guys the full rundown. F40 is a 2306. It looks like T-Motor is going to stop with this naming convention, which is a good thing. But yeah, F40 is a 2306, F60 is a 2207, and the F80 is a 2408. I have no. They do regular sizes. They just do stupid. They just have a stupid naming convention. Whatever. I love you, T-Motor. I love you. I love you. I love you. But the naming convention is insane. It's just silly. What were we gonna do? Questions? All right. Questions are done. I'm gonna jump out of here. If you were there last Wednesday on Patreon, I'm sorry I missed it. I will try to get in there this week. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging, guys. I'm sorry this is the worst stream ever. It'll make sense when I explain to you guys what's going on. Again, doesn't really have to do with me. I've been in a depressive spiral for the last 2 weeks, but there's something else going on, family related, that's got me all over the place. So, but yeah, Kristen and I are fine. Harry's fine. Everything will be okay. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging. And I will see you guys on the internet. Be good. For anybody that's new, I swear to God, this is the worst stream I've ever done. Just look at my old streams, and that's what to expect moving forward. Be good, guys.